Richard, pretty much the halfway point of the season. I know you haven't obviously been involved in it, but how do you then approach the rest of the season now that you're fit?
We approach it to win every game. I think we've got 17 games left and we've got to give everything in them games, and then what comes of it, we've got to take it on to the next season then as well, and it carries on through. So it's a very important back end of the season, and we're looking to do better than the first bit.
Do you think that the playoffs still there for you guys? Is there a chance?
Yeah, never say never. We could go on an absolute storming run, which I'm hoping for. But we're not unrealistic. At the same time, we've got to be realistic. But there's always a chance. So we're just going to, like I said, give everything, and then what comes of it comes of it.
What have you seen as far as improvement in this team from the sidelines?
I think we're very organised. I think we're knocking it about well. Like I said before in our other interview, I think if we can just capitalise on our chances, then I think we'll be a very good team, and other teams will come to BMO Field and feel threatened.
Richard, I know you're looking forward and not back, but back at that FC Dallas game, did you ever think that it would take as long as it has for you to get back?
No, I didn't at all. I think I've learnt my lesson. When other people score, then I just relax a little bit. But it's the 92nd minute, and I think the emotions got the better of me, and it was a great game, and it's happened. Like I said, I can't really do much about it, but it's just emotions got the better of me.
Was it really 2 injuries in one because you aggravate, or it got worse?
Yeah, I never really rested it the first time around. Obviously, I was trying to get back as soon as possible, so I think we didn't give it time to rest and repair itself. But yeah, it was the same injury, and I feel great now, and I give it enough time, and it seems great on the training field.
Do you have any sense on what role you might play on the weekend?
No, I don't know. I've got to find my way back into the team. It doesn't happen overnight, and I've got to train hard as well. So it starts on the training pitch, and then we'll see what goes from there.
I would imagine it's been hard for you. Have you ever been out this long in your career?
Yeah, no. When I was younger, I was out for a long time when I was 17 with a back injury, but like I said, the injuries happen, and you get over them and you forget about them, and then you move on. It's a long season, and I'm looking forward to the back end. Hopefully, I can be injury free and help the team as best as I can.
You are fully fit though, so you're ready to go?
Yeah, no, I'm fully fit.
Saturday, if called.
Yeah, if called upon, I'm ready to go. Obviously, I'll give it me everything, and we'll see what happens.
Did you ever cross paths with Stephen Caldwell in your time in
England? Yeah, no, I played with him at Burnley. It's fun, it's a small world, isn't it? I was played with him at Burnley for a little while, and he left, and then I stayed, and then now we're back together again. So I suppose it's fate.
What kind of teammate was he?
What kind of teammate?
Was he in Burnley?
Yeah. He was the captain. So I got there, and he was very welcoming to me. So he was the captain, and he's a great leader and a great guy as well.
So looking forward to playing with him now.
Yeah, definitely. He's been doing fantastic from what I can see from the stands, and definitely excited to get back on the pitch with him.
Were you able to do much training during the injury? What were you able to do, Richard?
I was just doing a lot of core work, really. For the first 2 or 3 weeks, just resting it, not really doing much. And then in the gym, it's just building up slowly. So, I wouldn't say I did a lot of fitness work. It was just, quite a lot of core work.
Were you? Did it affect you in normal life, just walking around and doing things?
Mentally, it affected me in normal life, obviously, because you pay to play football and you can't do it, so you take it out on other members of your family. But they understand, and there's times where I was a little bit down. But like I said, it's injuries, and you're a football, and you're a professional athlete, and you've got to learn to deal with them. And like I said, hopefully I've come out the back of it now, and it's fine.
When you go back, if you play whatever on the weekend, is it going to be in the back of your mind about picking up the injury?
No.
Do you worry about that?
No, when the fans, when the adrenaline's going, you're just going to give it 110%, and whatever happens. I'm not really going to think about it. It's not really going to be in the back of my mind at all.
So there's no kind of fear about it?
No. Well, if I re-aggravate it and I'm giving 110%, then I do, but I don't think I will. And you can't really think about it because you're always going to be conscious, and you're always going to be a bit tentative in the tackles and stuff like that, and I don't want that, so I just want to give everything I can.